The history of spirit photography. Even if you don't believe in ghosts, you would if there was substantial proof, right? Like a photo you couldn't explain away or a personal experience. Well, you're not alone. People have been trying to prove ghosts are real since, well, forever. But as soon as cameras were part of the equation, people seem to be in a mad rush to photograph spirits. Spirit photography dates back all the way to 1861 and has been controversial from the start. Now keep in mind that before computers, before Photoshop, before digital cameras, any sort of image like this would make you stop and think. Such results continue today, even though so much has changed in the photographic world. Back in the day, photographers had to prepare a glass plate by coating it with a film of collodion containing iodine of potassium, sensitize it by dipping it into silver nitrate, and then taking the image while the plate was still wet. Today, we just point and shoot. The first official spirit photograph has been credited to a Boston engraver named William Mumler. He was developing some self-portraits when a developed plate showed the image of a young woman standing next to him. He recognized her as a cousin who had died 12 years earlier. Later, William Black, a leading Boston photographer and the inventor of the acid nitrate bath, investigated Mumler and his methods. While attending a sitting in Mumler's studio, Black examined his camera, plate, dipper, and bath, and kept a close eye on the plate from the moment preparation began until it was sensitized and locked into the dark slide. After his portrait was taken, Black removed it from the camera and, once developed, saw a figure of a man leaning over his shoulder. He had no explanation. Not surprisingly, he soon began profiting greatly from his uncanny ability to photograph spirits, so the elite began sitting for photos. It could only be the elite since he was charging $10 a photo. One of the most famous photos taken is of Mary Lincoln and appears to show her deceased husband, old Honest Abe himself, standing behind her. The majority of people think he's a fraud. Others think he was really capable, and the rest think he probably took a real photo the first time and then, seeing how much he could make from it, started creating fake ones. It went on until modern day, with people coming forward, making money, being tried for being fraudulent, and then on to the next. I think the photos look absurdly fake, but I also think if I was looking at the beginnings of photography, I would be pretty impressed. But what do you think? Have you taken any real-looking spirit photography? Have you taken a photo and captured something? Send it my way. Also, I want to apologize for how loud it might be. I'm sitting in a hospital cafeteria trying to record these videos so I can still get stuff up for you guys every day. So bear with me, and thank you so much for watching. Happy October.